Okay, what I found is that I have reinvented the wheel, so to speak. Ubuntu already has remote desktop viewer. In other words, it already has a VNC server on it. If you go to startup applications, you can turn it on. If you scroll down the screen, you may not have so many things in here as I do, but if you scroll down, you'll see remote desktop. It's the Gnome Remote Desktop server. You just click there to turn it on, and the next time you start your system, it'll be running. And at that point, you need to go into the remote desktop configuration menu. So that you choose how other users can remotely view your desktop. Anyway, you go into there. At this point, you can turn it on from this on the fly. You can turn it on here. You click here, and it turns it on. As you can see, it's already on, and this down here, just this little box that came up here indicates that it's on. Tells you what IP address it is, and the host name. So the way I do it, I just turn all this stuff off, set it to never display an icon, because I'm allowing other users to view the desktop. In other words, what I do on the desktop is going to show up on that computer. They'll see me working with it. If you turn that off, you'll have a different screen altogether from what they're having. It'll load up another X Windows system, and you'll have a system independent of theirs. Which, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. You can do that. And you won't interfere with what they're doing at all. But when I go to the machine, I'm usually wanting them to see what I'm doing and instruct them or what I do. I mean, anyway, you can change that, like I say, and have a totally independent screen, a totally independent system. It'll be as if you're on that computer, but almost like you're a different user. But at any rate, that's the way I set it up. It works just fine. I'm using it now, and there was no reason to install X11 VNC. Yes, installing Type VNC on a Windows PC is probably a good thing. I don't know. They may already have one on it too, for all I know. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that it's here, and it's pretty easy to use, and it works just fine. I'm using it now, and everything works pretty good. I'm on a VNC session with it now. You can see, because my the pointer is not really an arrow. On their desktop, it shows up as an arrow. On mine, it shows up just as a dot, and I guess that's something to let you know that the cursor indicates that you're not on your machine, because you can get confused. If I go into my machine or something, I'll see a arrow. See, if I turn on a browser on my machine, you'll see the difference. See, there's an arrow right there, and see, so that's the difference. If I switch back to the other computer, you'll see a dot instead of an arrow. But you're probably also seeing a little bouncing ball. But anyway, that's the difference. See how the cursor changes? That's how you know when you're on your computer and on the VNC session. So it works. You can see the little dot just fine, and so I don't see that's that's a good enough indicator to you. That's a sort of a feature, I guess, you see, having a dot instead of the arrow cursor, to let you know. Okay, well, just wanted to let you know what I discovered, and I hope it was informative for you. And sorry for the confusion. See you later.